Hi guys, welcome back to Budget with me. My name is Sandra Segara. I'm a budget coach. I'm based in Dublin. I'm the founder of the Budget Mindset Club, which is a shop where I sell budgeting products such as this planner, such as my cash envelope wallet, envelopes, etc. I love all things budgeting. I love all things organizing, and basically, why I share my budget every week is the hope that it inspires other people to get down and write their numbers out with pride, and plan forward. We're in tough times right now, and it's really important for us to, try and get a handle on it as much as possible. And I always say the best way of sharing is by doing. So that's why I turn up every week to my budget. This week, guys, I am stuffing with €200, so I'm just gonna count them out. I had no nifty 50s. I went over to post some planners out to yourselves in the post office, and I did my cash withdrawal there this week. And the guy, I said to him, can I get like 200, but can I get them in like 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5? And this is what he gave me. And there was a big queue behind me. I didn't have the heart to tell him. But you know what? Money is money. There's so many banks and stuff that, they don't even have tellers anymore. So I'm just happy to be able to trust the old post office and be able to go in there and still, get so much service by being able to post my bits and pieces and get change as well. Cash is king, but look, they're doing away with it bit by bit, aren't they? So instead of just going to the bank machine, I was able to go to the post office. But this will serve me weeks from now that I could be able to go to the ATM and just withdraw. But anyway, enough of my nattering. Let's see, €200. Let's make sure I have it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 100 tenors. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. Oh, let me go again. Jesus, I've worked in the bookies for 17 years. I did. I should just be flying this out. What's wrong with me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so that's 100 in fivers, okay? Yeah, guys, I tend to do my budget every single Thursday because from the age of 16, I've gotten paid on a Thursday. I've worked in Dunn's, in Morgan de Trois, in Aware. I don't think Aware was a Thursday. I think that could have been every second week. That was harsh. I've always gotten paid. And even now that, I'm self-employed and I pay myself, I just in the habit of making sure I split it up once a week. It's just the best way for me to stay accountable to myself and stay on track for budget. So if you do get paid monthly, try and set up a system where you actually pay yourself weekly. It's pretty easy to do. Just calculate your money and whatever you earn by 52 weeks, and then you kind of know how to pay yourself and how to pay your bills. Okay, so let's just get right to it. Okay, guys, so €500 as per usual, and I'm gonna pay my most important family, which is the Wall family. This is my own budgeting method if you're new here, and you know what, guys, it's the best method. It's priority based budgeting, so my priorities are first. I save in different ways. So I put the pink is my bills account, and that just goes straight to my mortgage account. And the orange is my cash, so it's what I pay myself in cash. And then the green is my sinking funds. Sinking funds and cash envelopes are more or less the same, but this is just digital instead of having that cash at home. So I'm going to start with my first envelope, which is food, and I'll show you how I got on last week because I'll be spending. Okay, so food, I have a fiver there, and I have some coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw it in this little one, and I'll deal with that at the end of the month. So I have a fiver left over for food, but my budget is saying 50. What I'm going to do first is, let me see if it's here. So I'm going to give a fiver to me Japan envelope. Japan is like 4 years away, guys, so don't be worrying. It's not my main priority, but I like to just keep it in the mix so I know that it is going to happen. Once I put something in an envelope, I know it's going to happen. This is going to eventually be a sinking fund, which is digital, when I'm more serious about it. But for now, this is Japan sinking fund. Okay. So I'll just put that out of the way. So food, we want to put 50 in it. Let me just try and split these. Okay, so it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Somebody commented and they said, why bother? Why bother is because we're so out of touch with cash and we're so easily influenced to go digital and have cards and have credit cards that we don't actually realize what it feels like to be spending the money, or the money to be slipping through your hand, or what a 50 euro note feels like, or a fiver. So then we don't really know the value of our money anymore, and that's one of the biggest problems, and that's one of the problems why so many of us get into debt, like myself, guys. As you can see, there's no debt here anymore. I've been debt free for 3 years, but this is why I want to feel the cash every week. I'm on a low enough income to feed a family, me and my 2 kids, pay the mortgage, etc., every single week. I don't have enough at this moment, and I know that earning more income is my top priority, but I don't have enough right now, like a lot of people, you know, in this country right now, to be, you know, putting into this account and this deposit account. And this is what I'm aiming at. I'm aiming at a low income and the middle income that are tightly squeezed. This is who I aim my budgeting at, because I want to know that this is your starting point, and then we can only get better from here. Get comfortable with your money, get comfortable with prioritizing your budget, and you'll be flying. Anyway, food is done. Enough of the waffling. Right, petrol is the next one. Where's my pen? I try to explain as I go along as much as possible, guys, just so you can get a little bit about my mindset. Petrol, I'm only putting 20. I have 50, 70, 90, 100. Didn't have to use it this week. All that'll change next week, so I'm building this up nicely. Well, I can't believe, like, I have still like just over a quarter of a tank. I'm just delighted now. So it's 50, 70, 90, 1, 10, 20. So it's 120. Guys, the thing is, when you're doing cash envelopes, it keeps you accountable and it keeps you mindful. So I'm not just gonna go down to Galway like I would have done just for the sake of it. It has to be a reason why I'm traveling, because petrol has gone up. You know, I could see this. I think someone found a pump that's gone down, but for the most part, yeah, petrol has gone up. So I'm not just going to spend willy-nilly for the sake of it. I'm going to be conscious, and I want my envelope to build up that when the kids go back to school, which is a really important run for me, I could fill up my tank, you know, without second guessing myself. That's a priority for me right now. So petrol is done. Let's go down to children's clothes. I did put a little bit extra in it last week. So we had 20, 30, 35 in it, and it's saying 15. Let me move that up a little bit. So it's saying 15 that I have to put in there. So I'm just going to go 5, 10, 15. So it's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's it. I like to do it on the right way around. So that's 50 there. That's in it now. You can see that clearly enough. And I'll put that over there. So the gifts envelope, this got wiped out during the week just because I had so many gifts. Last week, sorry, I had so many gifts. I actually have 20 left in it, believe it or not. And I'm going to put 15 in it. So it's 20, 30, 5. I don't really only have my mom and my sister, and my daughter coming up now. They're all in November, so that's kind of the next month. My nephew. September. So I have 4 more now before Christmas that I need to use the gift envelope for. I don't like giving them crap, and I'm actually trying to not give them vouchers anymore or money. I want to give something thoughtful. Yeah, so that's the gift envelope, and I think like I'd rather give less thoughtful than to give money or a gift voucher. Christmas, €20. As you know, we're going for the 100 this month. So let's see, we have 20, 30, 40 in Christmas, and I have some coins that it's going to be going into Percy Pig, which is my little saving piggy. I don't know what to call it, I'm mortified. Little piggy bank. Okay, so I'm going to put 20 in there like it says in the book. Okay, and this is what I have in it now. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, €60 in the Christmas sinking fund. So we have 40 more to go. Maybe next week by some miracle I'll be able to fill it, but I'm over so much, so I think I have no choice because I have that filled, or I have that and that filled. Anyway, let's go. Don't be minding me. We'll see how we get on next week. We take it week by week. Guys, I have the electricity one here, but I'm not going to put anything in it just this week. My electricity bill came in. That's back up there, but it's in red. As you can see, it's going to the bills account. It's in pink, sorry. My electricity, I got my electricity bill. It was 174. I think I did well considering how far the prices have been going up. I think it might be something to do with my dishwasher being broken. But my electricity, it's 174 for 2 months. So I'm going to probably end up taking out 30 out of this to make sure I have enough on my bills account because I'm just a little bit short of it. Well, no, I'm actually not. No, I'm not short of it. I'm actually grand. Yes, I'm actually fine. Don't mind me. So there's 130 in there. So that'll do me. I'd say I'll have a whopper of a month at Christmas or something, or in January. And I just want to be ready for that so I could just transfer or lodge that money into my bank account and breathe easily. So I'm not putting anything in the cash envelope for electricity. The next one is back to school, and I've really hit that one. I still need to get ties for the kid. Ties, not toys, for the kids. But we did well. I have a load of coins in here. I'm just going to throw that in there because I don't like weighing down the envelopes for no reason. And I have, what do I have in here so far? I have 50, 60, 65, 70. So that's what I have in there, and it's another 10 that we need to put in here. So it's 50, 60, 70, and €80 we have in our school. We need to get ties, and I need to get polo shirts for my son. So we're kind of flying with that. But we're done, more or less. And my daughter is fully sorted, and she's so excited. Like, oh, God, I can't believe it. She's starting school. To be honest, in the crash, they said she's well able. Okay, so this is car maintenance. I went and got my bike fixed. I thought your man said it was 75. It was actually only 65. So I'm delighted that I still have that. I'm going to put another tenner in there now. And what I have here is 20, 30, 40, 55 in the car envelope. So we're doing well. So. House miscellaneous, lads. I might post up a picture now to show you what's been going on in the house. We have €13 left in the house. I'm going to put that away. So we really have 10. And I'm going to add an extra tenner in here. So that means we have €20 in the house miscellaneous. I've done one wall. I'm going to paint the back wall of the kitchen black. To kind of match in, and then I'm gonna put some shelves where I can put some storage up there. €20 in there. My dad's a carpenter, so trying to track him down. Oh my God, I'm trying to do a pantry as well, trying to track that man down because I just don't feel comfortable in doing some of the shelves, even though I got my little drill and everything. Ugh. Anyway, so children's fun. Let's see what we have in here. They have 20 and more coins. So, no offense. That's going in there as well. Okay, so children's fun, we're putting 10 in there. So that's €30 in their little fun envelope. Kind of did well this summer, like, now there you go. We're gonna probably go for like a carvery, I think, on Monday or something. But I'm really delighted. Children's fun. Now we have swimming. Swimming is flying, actually, guys. So swimming, I have €110. Oh, I lied. I have 51, 10, 5. €115 I have in this swimming. And I'm just going to put another tenner in there. So it's 51, 10, 20, 25. So 125. We're doing well in the swimming. Oh, it's so expensive, although so expensive for swimming. It's like $180 a term. I'm like, oh my God, the things I can do with that. But look, I nearly drowned once, and I just think it's really important for my kids not to be better than me at the swimming. Okay, what do I have? This is my self-care. As you know, get rid of that. At the end of the month, you'll see what I'll be putting all that. So self-care and giving myself 20. And I already have 10, so it's 10, 20, and €30. The poor envelope is battered. Because that's so used. It's like one of my longest envelopes. Well, it's not really, but yeah. Karate, we want to put 10 in there. Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, karate, I want to put 10 in there. So far we have 50, 60. I don't know if I've done. I'm like, No, I haven't. 75 in there, and I want to put 10. It wouldn't be me every week if I didn't get a little bit sidetracked, would it? You'll be probably used to this now. But look, karate is €10. So 50, 60, 70, 85. Really proud of that. Love to get to 100 now. Although I'll be just spending it anyway on the karate. But look, it's just nice seeing your envelope build. There's no way I could be saving like this, guys. The way I am with money and my spending habits and my triggers. There's no way I could be spending like this or saving like this if I didn't start with me cash envelopes. If you have problems and you're a natural spender and you're an emotional spender, this really limits it. You can't go and spend money on Amazon at 3 o'clock in the morning if you have it in cash. You have to think about it and wait till the next day. Anyway, have the best week, guys, and I shall see you next week. Bye. Love you. Oh, I told you that the amount of likes that I get, I'll be sending money into the month's ration fund. So I've really upped my game on that. But last week I got like 70 likes on my YouTube video. So I was like, oh God, you're like killing me here. So I really need to up my game on that and really start throwing more money in. But yeah, I will talk to you next week. Bye.